Hello guys, it is your boy Salwyn, and today we have a double feature. The last 4 or 5 days, maybe 6, maybe only 3, I've been doing assault rifles to unlock that gold skin, those diamonds, that what you call it, dark something or other, dark matter camo. In the end, there's the end goal. So I've been doing average with the 1.5 or thereabouts KD. But today, right after I prestiged, I don't know, no, we can't see it here, but I was level 3 or some shit? I don't remember. I was very high level. I didn't have any of the assault rifles that I needed to do unlocked at this point, so I decided, alright, I'm gonna do a few games with SMGs just to top them off. I was level 8 or something on this Weevil, maybe level 9. And after this game we'll have a VMP, which I was level, like 1 level off max, max second prestige on that one. The next game we're going to be doing, the VMP game, is going to be a 27 and 1, so 27 KD. That game is going to be really sexy. This game also pretty fucking decent. But I wanted to do this video because when I'm doing videos, the better the KD or the video, more fun it is to do anyway. And doing assault rifle games is kind of okay, but when you have 2 games back to back that go this well, it's just fun. You just want to show it off, and record it, look at it yourself, switch around with the guns and shit, and just have a grand old time. Now anyway, some of you may know this, some of you may not. This is one of my favorite maps. As of late, Infected has actually become one of my favorite maps. Probably something to do with the fact that I am doing a lot of assault rifles these days. So Infected is a lot more tuned towards assault rifles. For example, I'm not really a fan of running assault rifles on this map because it is so close quarters that you're going to be losing out to most of the SMG running and shotgun running imps out there. Oh boy, I'm so looking forward to doing shotguns myself. But there's a long time to go because I think everything else is harder. So we're gonna do the snipers next. After I'm done with the assault rifles, which is gonna be today or maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna be done with those. Then I'm moving on to assault rifles. After that, we're gonna be doing whatchamacallums? Light machine guns, which is gonna be really fucking shitty, I think, because they don't have high caliber. So doing headshots with those, you're gonna be at high range. Yeah, I kind of raged right there. I mean, I didn't say anything to anyone. I don't do that in game. I just fucking like let go of my mouse and keyboard because that dude blocked me in the door, and I'm number 1, so people don't fucking get my way, you know, because I gotta carry and shit. So I just fucking threw my hands off the keyboard and just died because I'm an idiot and an asshole. So yeah, that's what you get, boys. Instant karma right there. Oh, that headshot was sweet though. Anyways, we're going to be doing the snipers, then the LMGs, which is going to take a while. I think it's going to take at least, it's going to take days, I think. After the LMGs, we're probably going to be finishing up the pistols. Hopefully I get some of the pistols done while doing snipers. Maybe even all of them, we'll see. And after that, it's going to be time for the shotguns. And I'm so looking forward to that. When I do the shotguns, I think I'm going to be finishing up all of the specialists that I don't have as well. For example, the glitch double kills is going to be kind of tricky to get. But I think when I'm going to be running the haymaker and the brekkie, or whatever you want to call it, I haven't actually heard anyone else say it, so I'm just going to be calling it the brekkie. The auto shotguns. When I'm going to be running those, I figure it's going to be pretty easy to get the fucking glitch double kills. So I'm just going to plan out doing that when I get those running. And after that, if I still need shit on the anti-air things, we're going to be doing that. But hopefully I should be really close at that point to having those done as well. And it should be really nice. Anyway, as you can see, I haven't changed my score streaks. I very rarely do change my score streaks. I'm running this exact score streak still, and I'm now level 48, 6th prestige. Still running this score streak. I don't change it. I don't know why. It's probably because I level quite quickly. So I mean, I just don't really notice it. Also, it's not that often that I get the high-end score streaks. Like the Talon, I get it once every 3 or 4 games, because I play very aggressive. I don't sit back and farm my score streaks up, make sure I don't get killed, and just fucking... Even if I play with my LMGs, I fucking do close quarters. I don't give a shit, man. I just want to run out there and shoot some people. I don't really care. And that means that getting high score streaks is going to be tricky sometimes. Right now we're at 32 and 7, which is one of the reasons why I got the talent, because we're fucking kicking ass this game. Kicking ass and taking names. We still lost though. But we end up 32 and 7. That's a 4.57 KD. Not too shabby. Alright boys, I'm gonna quickly load up the next game and we're gonna have some fun watching me go nuts with the VMP boys, so hang tight, I'll be right back. Alright boys, in classic pay-per-view fashion we have the main event up last. This is my last game with the VMP before I have unlocked all the gold camos, because it is now Prestige 2 max level, so I'm not going to be playing it again until I get done with everything else, because there's no point. I mean, it's going to slow progress if I play with it, and I don't really care that much about just like going ham. I just want to like complete the game, you know, or just like get as far as I can. So we're just going to be running things right here, hoping to gain the big bucks. I'm kidding. Alright, so anyway, playing with the VMP after having played with assault rifles for so long was just fucking bliss. I mean, this gun shreds people. It is so crazy. I just can't get over how good the fucking SMGs feel in this game. I mean, at range, the assault rifles do fucking feel pretty sweet, but the snappiness of the fucking SMGs in this game is just beyond insane. It feels so satisfying to play with all of them, except for the Beetle and the Razorback, but all of them except for those two. It's just so fucking good. I mean, it is. Oh, I really, whenever I play with the BMP or the Vesper. And I know a lot of people hate on the Vesper for being a low skill gun, and it is. I mean, for fuck's sake, man. But it's not as low skill as the fucking Haymaker or Brecci. So go fuck yourself, all of you noobs. Or even the fucking combat knife. I mean, that is just ugh. Just fucking sitting in a corner waiting for people to run close enough. Oh yeah, we're already 9-0 after about a minute of game, which is not that fast. Then again, we haven't killed anybody in like 30 seconds. So it's fast enough. We're kind of going off this game. It's a lovely game. Now, every time I come to think about the auto shotguns, I just can't help but look forward to having to play them myself, because I do hate people who play with them because it's such a low skill weapon. Oh, and it's so sad we didn't have a second burst for that guy there. It's such a low skill weapon, but that also means that as soon as I get it in my hands, I'm gonna absolutely tear people a new asshole and then just ram my cock inside, you know? Oh, it's gonna be so fucking lovely. And again, talent. As soon as I play fucking SMGs in this game, I just get talent upon talent. Like 2 talents every game. It's fucking crazy. I've missed this shit. Oh, and I missed the M8. That is by far my favorite assault rifle. This thing is so well done. It is nuts. I also started getting comfortable with the XR2 after I hated it for like 20 games. That gun really requires you to be spot on, because if you miss a burst with the XR2, you're fucking dead. With the M8, you can miss the first burst and then hit the second, and you're still gonna be okay. But if you miss a burst with the XR2, you're fucking screwed, mate. People are gonna tear you apart if you miss. So that gun takes a while to get used to. This one though, it's like 2 games with this gun, and you're gonna feel good about it. It's so good. Definitely one of my favorite ARs. Definitely my favorite AR, not one of my favorite ARs. Definitely my favorite AR in the game, and probably one of my favorite weapons for long range combat in general. We'll see how I feel after I do the snipers and the rest of the LMGs, but and this gun is fucking wrecks, man. Even now, whoever, I think it was Syndicate who ran this one, even after running with a silencer, which is just so shit on every weapon in the game, this thing still just fucking tears people apart. It's so good. Love it. And of course, I mean, being a nice guy, even in games where I go 27-1, I make sure I reply to people and tell them not to run silencer because silencers are shit. So, yeah, I'm just a nice guy like that, you know, just a good guy, me. And as always, you cannot write percentage or percent in the sign. You have to actually write it out in text, which I didn't. So it's just they reduced range by 80. Yeah, there you go. That guy was trying to do some shifty little jump shooting over the side there, kind of tricky little fella there. But it's okay. Sadly though, I had forgotten that I hadn't died at this point, so I dropped the M8 for a KN44. But I mean, it could be worse. And I still have my my VMP here and my special. I should be pulling that out pretty soon. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember, man. This was early in the morning, and I did 4 hours in the end of the double XP here this morning. So I just played 20 games, 25 games back to back, just right quick, just fucking hammered those out. Took almost a full prestige this morning. It was crazy. So yeah, getting close to prestige 7 now, which is the emblem is by far my favorite emblem. This is the prestige 7 one. The 9 one is also pretty fucking sick. The prestige 10 looks like shit to me. I think it's absolutely awful. Prestige master prestige looks okay, but I really wish I could just use prestige 7 the entire time. But I want to get max prestige. So, but hopefully you can at that point choose which prestige emblem you want to display. Although I doubt it. I'm sad though. I really like the 7th prestige. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of these. It's kind of funny though. Anyway, guys, this is it. 27-1. We weren't even number 1 in this game. It's kind of crazy. But 27 KD. As always, I would like to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave it a like and or a comment below. And until next time, boys, have a great day.